In this video, I'm going to place an order on Bittrex trading Bitcoin and Strata. So I got a signal, and this signal comes from a trustworthy source. And the signal says buy signal Stratus Bitcoin. The buy range is 0.004 thousand Bitcoin or 40,000 Satoshi up to 65,000 Satoshi. This is your buy price. And the sell price is at 0.002. So 200,000 Satoshi. That's a 300% gain. So time window is 2 to 6 weeks. I'm going to place this order with stop loss of 10 or 20%. And this is how you do it. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Bittrex. Bittrex is a free trading platform, and we can trade pretty much most of all the cryptocurrencies available on the market right now, or at least the most important ones that are actually trading on the platforms. Mostly all the ones that we need. So I have loaded here a couple of Bitcoins. Let me see, or some Bitcoin. If I go into my wallets, I see here Bitcoin, ARK, Factom, and Tether. Right now I have placed 2 orders with a stop loss as well for ARK and Factom versus Bitcoin. And right now this one has grown at 7% and this one has grown at 3.6%. I had another one recently for Bitcoin Cash that I won 48%. So that was a nice 48% return on investment. This is at 3.6%. This is 7.0%. I can withdraw, or I can cancel it now and cash out. But I believe this can go up a little more. And if it drops down below 10%, it will automatically sell because I set up my stop loss at that specific price. That's the cool thing about having a stop loss. So what I want to do is I have to buy Stratus. And to buy Stratus, I have here some balance. So I want to buy, let's say, right now, how much is one Bitcoin? $6,500. So if I buy 0.02 Bitcoin times $6,500, it's $130. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna buy 0.02 Bitcoin worth of Stratus. I'm gonna go here into markets. There's 2 markets on Bittrex: US dollar market or USD Tether, which is what we use to buy at a regular currency price, and Bitcoin market. But since we have Bitcoin, we're gonna use the Bitcoin market. So I'm gonna go here. I already searched for it, but if you want to look for any cryptocurrency, just search it here. Which is Stratus. Right now, one Stratus is costing 54,000 Satoshi, and according to the signal, it should be anywhere from 40,000 to 65,000. So 54,000, we are right there. So let's buy Stratus. This is how I buy Stratus. I have 0.20 40 Bitcoin. I want to buy 0.02 Stratus. At price, last price, that's 36.28 Stratus. I'm happy at 0.02 Bitcoin. I buy Stratus. Confirm. My order is placed. It's partially filled. And I think it's partially filled. Let's see, partially, completely. Okay, so it seems that it broke it down in multiple transactions, but I bought 36.28 Stratus. Let's see if I got that. So if I go back to my wallets, I have 36.28 Stratus. Great. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold on to this Stratus until I reach the desired return. And the way I do that, I'm gonna set up a stop loss. So I don't have to be, keeping an eye on my trades. I just set up an alert, which I'll do in a little bit, and set up my stop loss. So my trade is gonna work for me while I'm doing my other regular, tasks on my day and other businesses that I have to look. So this is the cool thing about setting up a stop loss, because you can make your money work for you, based on the leverage of trading. So and technical analysis of graphs. So now let's set up a stop loss for Stratus. I want to go into, again, the Stratus market on Bitcoin, and I'm going to sell my Stratus when I reach my desired profit. So I bought at this price. I'm within this bracket. Now I'm going to sell when it reaches 200,000. But this is not what I care. What I care about is what happens if I don't make my money back or it's going down. I'm willing to risk only 10%. So what I do is, okay, so if I have 36.289 Stratus, I'm willing to lose at 15%. So right now I bought my Stratus at 55,000, 54,900. What I'm going to do is I'm going to calculate 15% of that, which is 55,000 times 15. That's 8,250. So if I subtract that, that's 46,750. I'm gonna call it 46,000 Satoshi. So if the Bitcoin price for 1 Satoshi is 46,000 Satoshi, which I'll put right here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 46,000 Satoshi, okay? If the price gets at 46,000 Satoshi, then sell my Stratus. And this will get me a 0.16 BTC, which is a loss of 0.03 loss, a 15% loss on Bitcoin. So I'm gonna do it. And also, what's gonna happen, let me see if I can probably raise this up a little bit. What if I change this to 47,000? Then, okay, let's keep it on 47,000 at the loss. What I'm gonna do here is sell when, this is what I do, and I'll explain this to you in a little bit why I do this. Now, here's the interesting part about the stop loss. I put here 47,030 Satoshi, and then here 47,000 because I really want to sell it at $47,000. 47,000 Satoshi. But at putting 47,030, what I do is I'm saving or protecting myself for a hard market fluctuation, which is like a slam. You know, if the market starts decreasing and going down super fast, if I don't put this conditional, then my order might not even get fulfilled. You know, and the market just goes so fast, and you have to let the market know a little bit. It's like a bump time. Okay, so what I do is I say at 40, I want to sell at 47,000, but you're gonna start asking for this price when it reaches 47,030. You know, so if the market goes, it crashes down so quick, then at least I can lock in the price, and I'm just pretty much saving, my stop loss for getting lost and not fulfilled when that happens, because sometimes it happens so fast. This is just it's just like having a backup, on when you're selling your positioning your stop loss. So once I'm happy with that, I'm gonna leave it as like that. I'm gonna sell Stratus. I'm going to confirm, and that's it. Now I have my order to sell, but it's not being sold. It's not gonna be fulfilled because Stratus is not at this point right now. It's at 55,000. I put it for 47,000. So if I go now into my wallets, now I have my Stratus here has already increased 11% since I placed the order, because it just happened right now. I think it's going up at the price that I bought it. So it's 11%. I'm gonna hold on up until I get my 300% or at least 100% and see how it goes. I will adjust my stop loss as this goes up, so that way I'm moving up my profits, and I guarantee myself some profits. So I'm happy with that. Now, when to sell or when to cash out, or when to cancel the stop loss, and hold on to what you have, or sell it, whatever you want to do with it. What I do is I want to set up a push notification, and I'm using right now this system. It's called Coindera. You create a free account with Coindera, and what you can do is you can set up alerts. I'm going to set up alert to when I reach my desired goal with my strategies that I just bought. So this is the opposite as a stop loss. This is like, hey, you know, you reach your desired margin. It's up to you what you want to do. You want to do now. You want to sell and cash out. You want to continue keeping it. Up to you. So let's create that alert. I'm gonna go here and click on add alert. I'm gonna click price point because I want to have an alert when the price of Bitcoin with the stratus, in this case, it reaches a specific mark, which is anywhere from 200,000 Satoshi or 230,000 Satoshi. That's a 300% gain. So click price point. Then my market, I'm on Bitrex. The currency is BTC Strat. Alert me when BTC Strat, as soon as it reaches 200,000, I want to get a notification. So when it gets the highest, is less than or equals, or it's greater than or equals to 0. Boom, this 200,000 Satoshi, which is 0.002 Bitcoin. I want to have email and push over. What I do is I send myself an email notification, and then a push over means that Coindera connects with an application that I have on my phone called Pushover, and it sends me notification as well to my phone, which I'm more likely to see. Maximum notification for this alert, I'm gonna do just one. Create this alert, and now I have an active alert on BTC Strat. And that's how you place a order from start to end, setting up alerts for stop loss and to win.